Did you witness Keyisha Cole's performance of her song, I Remember, where she broke down in tears and even cried during the performance? Her fans thought, Auntie Keyisha better not be up there crying over Hunxho. But it turns out that the tears might have been caused by Hunxho ending their relationship. It is said to be because Keyisha heard reports that he is expecting 4 children, not 1, 2, or 3, with 4 different women. Alright, I am aware that Hunxho was incredibly kind to Keyisha on her birthday in October, celebrating her with a Maybach and a personalized AP watch. Keyisha appeared to be pleased with this. This hunk appeared to open up about dating Hale and their age when she recapped the evening on social media and was all lovey-dovey about the whole thing. Gap in his song, where he concluded, "Does that mean we can't date if she's older than my age?" I've never witnessed so many people passing judgment, yet it's clear that something happened between Hunxho and Keyisha after. People became increasingly suspicious when Keyisha declared herself single as F in a since-deleted post. And 10 days later, she shared an enigmatic message about heartbreak, accompanied by Trina's 2007 track, Single Again with specific lyrics, because the way the homegirl has been acting up is not normal. Rumors were already circulating that the two had broken up. Lyrics that emerged from it, I believed he was flawless. The thing that sealed it for most people was Keysha's performance a few days ago, where she almost broke down in tears. Now, rumors are circulating in Atlanta that she shared a quote from Leo Tolstoy in the next, more cryptic upload, which reads, "If you feel pain, you are alive. If you feel other people's pain, you are a human being." According to reports, 4 women are claiming to be pregnant by Hunxho. In addition, the women allegedly created a group chat, and messages discussing their pregnancies were posted on social media. Although I haven't personally seen the communications, they are purported to exist. Having a child is one thing for one woman, but for other women in a relationship, it's quite another. If it's true that Hunxho actually got 4 different women pregnant, I personally feel terrible for Keyisha, especially in light of everything she has been through. I mean, I completely understand why people are claiming that her recent performance, in which she sobbed uncontrollably, was caused by Hunxho. You are all aware that Keyisha was putting a lot of effort into this relationship, while Hunxho was doing the bare minimum to match her enthusiasm. You may recall how these two initially raised suspicions that they were dating in April after they were seen holding hands. Keyisha was the one on social media defending their appearance at an Atlanta club and their Southeast holding. Surprisingly, the primary response to their relationship was about the age gap as they were leaving the club. Keyisha is 18 years older than Hunxho, and she was receiving a lot of criticism for allegedly having father issues. Once more, she was the one defending their age difference and her alleged father issues, and it even reached a point where she was all over claiming her love for Hunxho. And she declared her love for him in one of the comments on Hunxho's Instagram Live. At one point, individuals even began to claim that the relationship was only a contract, to which Sho replied, "You don't have to tell me that you love me to show me."
So that's Keyisha Cole.
Yes, and Hunxho.
And Hunxho.
Yep, there you go.
Right.
So Keyisha Cole probably
Right.
did pay Hunxho.
No.
Hunxho, the label probably paid Keyisha Cole.
The actual person don't do it, the label.
And Keyisha became upset when a fan criticized Scrappy for claiming this once more. The fan said, "You're not a true Keyisha Cole fan if you think she would be paid to have a relationship with anyone you couldn't pay her to be fake." The blog's lying again. To which Keyisha replied, "What hurts the most is another fan wondered why Scrappy's false romance was non-ninja, and she responded, 'What are we even talking about trying to get clicks?' I hope this helps." Feelings wounded her, so she reacted since my mom was cool with his mom. It's always been love, but it's beyond me that he would tolerate such madness. Then you all recall when Glossop changed things up by posting some sultry pictures of her and Hunxho on. The set of her music video for Come Here first showed a number of shots of Glossop twerking on her, the two of them lounging in the bathtub, and a lot more. It was enough to make folks wonder what was going on there. Glossop then proceeded to share risque pictures of them together, which undoubtedly caught Keyisha Cole's attention because fans saw that Keyisha had deleted her Instagram account shortly after the video was released. When Char reopened her account, she immediately took to, "It's shady work when you have a man you bought to marry, but I hope your project goes well, my darling." He replied to Gloss on Instagram stories. Since Glossop even corrected the record regarding her, I was genuinely cheering for the footage to be released. Connection with Hunxho, claiming that they are not dating, but at one point he played both sides. She remarked, "Let's wrap this up so you guys can get the overview and leave me alone." I left him right away because of how open you can see him being too, and I don't. She claimed Hunxho of contacting her after their breakup to attempt to patch things up, telling her that the love from over there wasn't real, and I decided to distance myself from him. He just played both sides, and I didn't want to cause anyone any grief or suffering. Moved on, and he couldn't handle it, so he sought to make amends with me. He claimed that he wasn't happy and that the love he received from Jericho wasn't real, and that the only love he felt was from me. She also called Hunxho a mass manipulator. Told Keyisha Cole to get away from him, stating, 5, he tried to play in both of our faces, and 6, I'm over it and wish them the best. But the best advice I could provide was to run, don't walk, as he is a mass manipulator. Additionally, I'd lost up. Continued by sharing some purported text messages between her and Hunxho in which she expressed her displeasure at his attempts to degrade her. She then spoke live about her relationship with Hunxho, and he never brought up the fact that he was seeing Keyisha. Then, just a few days later, as a video of Hunxho declaring that he had no plans to get married anytime soon and that he had a number of girlfriends who were all part of a loving family went viral. Keyisha was seen ostensibly chasing Hunxho in a bar.
You got multiple, so which one like you really rocking with the most?
I love all of them equally. We are one. We are family.
So how many?
They all love me. I love all them, but they all love each other, and they respect each other. So they know. You can tell if she one of my bitches, she got a little purse or she did a purse.
You feel like you gonna settle down soon?
Once more, Keyisha was the one defending the video when it began going viral, claiming that it wasn't current. She said, man, don't hold up no little money like that no more. Leave me alone with all this oldish I'm blocking. While she was out here defending Hunxho, he replied to a text message stating, you're wrong for doing Keyisha like that, adding, I just wanted to hit the other thing that had people talking. She also said, people grow up and change, so we shouldn't judge our boyfriend. Was Keyisha's method of hanging the internet went crazy when the show's first name, Ibrahim, was inked on her chest. Some people said she was too old and lost to be doing this. Therefore, it's a terrible show to be reportedly getting ladies pregnant behind her back. Messy, and while it's sufficient for Foreshad to sing about how her heart is crushed, it's possible that Keyisha wasn't crying precisely because of the Hunxho. Instead, it might have been about her love life in general, since A's lady hasn't been very fortunate in that regard. Department recalls her relationship with Daniel Gibson, who was similarly younger than her. The two were married just over a year after their child was born on May 22, 2011, but they soon parted ways permanently in September 2013 with Kako. Subsequently filed for divorce in 2017 on the grounds of irreconcilable differences, and she was with Jeezy, who reportedly rejected her proposal. He discussed this when he claimed that Keyisha had proposed to him, purchased him a ring, and did everything else she wasn't going to tell you. Distinct, I was mature enough to tell her, look, baby, that's not what it is right now. I'm trying to get my shit together, get my money, and take care of me and mine. In addition, there was friction between her and Birdman after Keyisha visited Cash Money while they were dating. Record CEO's condo in Louisiana, where she met another lady and accused Birdman of cheating on her. This led Keyisha to attack Birdman's visitor, allegedly punching her in the face, yanking her hair, and scratching her, which led to Keyisha Cole's arrest. The woman eventually won $100,000 in her lawsuit against Keyisha, and it is said that the incident caused Birdman to end their relationship. She also had failed relationships with Bao and Anthony Brown, and during their time together, Keyisha really took to. AB didn't seem to appreciate her public displays of affection, so she took to Instagram to let her fans know that she was missing him a lot. Later, she went live to publicly say, we don't want you Kako again. As I mentioned before, she has been terribly, and the last thing she needed was a boyfriend. People don't like how Keyisha has been handling this breakups, and she's supposedly using social media excessively. But what do you think she should have done? And what are your feelings on her allegedly getting 4 women pregnant and then ditching her? Please share your thoughts in the comments area below about this whole issue.